Hi guys, my name's James, and I didn't see a lot of older bikes on YouTube, so I decided to give this kind of build segment to you guys and kind of show you what I've been doing to the bike. This is a 1980 Wide Glide. It's all factory right now. Well, factory on the outside, factory wheels, brakes, struts, bullshit like that. Right now, what it has done to the motor that does need refreshing would be it has S&S heads, Andrew B. Grime cam, 20 over pistons, S&S rods, Wiseco pistons, and trans 4-speed kicker. It did have electric start also. And pretty much what I'm going to do is just pretty much do a complete restoration, but kind of do it my way and make it a little bit more modern, you could say. I did buy, this is a GMA brake caliper, all billet aluminum. I would definitely recommend them. It is definitely a beautiful fucking piece. And don't mind the mess, by the way. It's kind of got oil there and a bunch of new parts just sitting everywhere. But I got new springs for the front, 2-inch drop, Cometic head gaskets, new air filter. I thought this was pretty trick. It had the pins like an old school muscle car with like the hood pins and shit. Got a new dash. Got a billet aluminum high flow oil pump, a bunch of T-fittings and miscellaneous shit. Then I have a brand new oil tank. And I got a wiring harness, which was pretty cool. Let me get this out for you guys. This is a Thunderheart wiring harness. This is the manual right here if you guys want one. What I was reading up on this actual wiring harness, the reason why I went with it is because it actually has indicator lights. If any circuit failure or anything happens like that, a light actually pops on. So that's actually pretty neat. The only downfall I actually saw to this piece was it's pretty wide. Like, that's my back factory tire, and that is a MT90 B16. It's like on a 3.5-inch wheel, and that's sideways, so it's pretty wide. It's gonna be kind of hard to figure out where the hell I want to put it. But I have that back brake, and I'm going to redo the actual caliper itself for the front, you know, refresh them with seals, pistons, powder coat them. I'm going with Rolling Sands bars and their risers. It's going to be a 12-inch ape with 1-inch risers, kind of give that old school feel at the same time. Going to refresh in the actual tubes because I want to kind of keep it the factory look with the actual side markers. Just like I said, update it to the point to where it's nicer to ride, but it still has that old school feel, you know? And that's, I forget what the hell that is. That's my girlfriend's dad's bike. It's like a 97 Evo. It's carbureted. It's not fuel injected. He fucking hates fuel injection, which I don't really mind it. And I have new ignition pieces. Have new billet aluminum lifter blocks from S&S. I did their Evo upgrade to kind of make the valve train a little bit quieter and a little bit more reliable, considering that's a flat tappet cam versus a roller lifter cam. So you have, you know, it's more modern, you could say. And it helps definitely with, like I said, chatter from the motor, more reliability, more oil circulation. shit like that. And let me put that away and I'll show you guys what else I got. Just simple things. I know this ain't really a good unboxing. Tank bolts, bunch of different switches. Sorry, I'm kind of doing this one-handed, so don't pay my shaky ass video no mind. Give me a little credit anyway. That's the billet aluminum rocker. Lifter blocks. See, that's gonna it just doesn't make it functional as far as that goes. I think it looks awesome for being billet aluminum. It's a very nice machine piece. Like I said, it's made by S&S. It's their Evolution upgrade kit for the shovel heads. And like I said, that's an 80. It's running around, I think, 9 to 1. And don't quote me on this shit, because this is my first motorcycle build, so if you guys see anything I say wrong, fucking comment, that's fine. I'm learning on the way, so anything helps. Oh, and I thought this was pretty neat too. They actually make a rebuild kit for the fork bearings by V-Twin. They have Timken bearings in them. The bearing cups, the bearing cups and the actual bearings themselves, they're Timken, so it's a good brand of bearing at least, and they don't give you fucking shit as far as that goes. But this is, like I said, this is just the start of a bunch of videos. Sorry if I'm kind of all over the place. I'm new to this whole video and shit on YouTube, so I'll get better as I go. This is just on my phone. This is on a S8 Plus, so I don't think it gives bad video quality or sound. But like I said, this is going to be the first of many. I'm going to kind of take you guys along through the build. I'm just actually getting a bunch of parts in, so once I get the last bits and pieces, I'll start assembling shit. And I'm going to actually have Canton Cycles in Canton, Ohio do my bike and kind of help me as I go along. They're going to do the motor and the trans and the powder coating on the frame. Like I said, this is my first motorcycle build, so I don't want to start getting into the motor just yet. I have another shovel head that I'm going to be buying the actual motor, kind of walk myself through it and get myself mechanical savvy on that shit. Just not on my build, because I want it to be reliable, and right now I don't trust my fucking mechanics worth shit on a bike yet, so. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and tune in next time. Thank you.